ちょっとで、じゃあ、OK, let's get started. I
何も見えて
update.
ないです。
あれこれ今
あ、
何も見
灰
えてない
色の画面しか見えない。
灰色の
灰色の画面が出てます。
OK です。Okay, can you see my screen?
ブラウザが見えました。
見されました。
Yeah, I can see.
I uploaded some files in this GitHub, so please download before you join this. And today's session, the topic is RhinoInside, and so today's topic is making facade with Rhino Grasshopper and input geometry into Revit, and also put family into Revit. So I would like to, this session is like the second version of RhinoInside Revit. I did RhinoInside Revit workshop 1 month ago, 2 months ago almost. So this one is the second version. And so I guess everyone is a little bit familiar with RhinoInside. Is that so? Everyone has touched already RhinoInside. Is that correct? Or is there anyone first time to touch RhinoInside Revit?
We have touched it a little bit.
Okay, so then we can catch up. Review some basic of RhinoInside and making facade design using Grasshopper. And today we're gonna use the Arduino plugins to the front. I was supposed to use Human UI, but I decided not to use. So please install Airfront before join this session. Okay. So everyone is ready for. Sorry, I will switch the screen. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, great. So first, please open mass study Revit file. And then after you open the Revit file, please go to Add-in tab and press the button Rhino. So that will open Rhino from Revit. Okay. Okay. So after you press the button, you will find a new tab called Rhinoceros. and there is some function here: Rhino import review Python Grasshopper off wire shade solver, and this tab and player. And once you open, you find the help button. There is API document, so it's open. Okay, it's open this API. Also, this building coder, that the blog is very famous blog. Almost anything you can find about Revit API. And inside of this tab, you can find Rhino. If you press it, it's open Rhinoceros from Revit. And then you can also press Grasshopper here. So now we are opening RhinoInside. So everyone is okay. Is there any errors?
I think it's fine.
Okay, great. Then you can open the files. Oh, building.cdm. So today's hands-on is about making facade. So we have 3 steps. First, we are making drivers line into Rhino with information like this. There's path information inside and bake name here. Oh,
Sorry, where can we download the 3DM file again?
sorry. Inside of this GitHub,
Okay.
yep. So you don't have to. I mean, we are making this information from scratch, so you don't have to download. But I wanted to show the
Okay.
file, and yeah. So previous session, I introduced how to make walls from Rhino Grasshopper. Maybe anyone remember? So that one was like making carve, and then go to Revit tab and add. No, sorry. Go to walls tab and add wall. So you have input here, walls, curves and type and level. We don't have any level in Revit yet, so we can make levels.レベルどこだったっけ？ Here inside the architecture tab, there's a level, so you can make one level. And query levels here. So this component collect all the level inside of active document in Revit. So you put this level information, and you can also put the type information. So you use model categories. So that category is wall. Sorry, this is in Japanese, but this is walls. And then element element picker type. So when you type picker, there's element type picker. It's empty, but after you connect this model category, you have all the wall type here. So you can try this Facade panel here. And then here you find the geometry. Actually, this should be flip. Yes. So now you made a facade using RhinoInside. So height, you can put the height 4,200 like this. And then you also can change some panel type. So so this one is we did half manually. So we're gonna make these panels. We can make a family together and making some patterns of facade here. So please open files, make geometry. You can delete these layers. Okay. So in this file, you make a building mass volume like this. So this one is the parameters, some parameters. to make that basic volume. So this one is rotation. You can rotate here. Okay. It's a little bit too much. Okay. How about like this? And then after that, we are making this wireframe. So the level is 20 levels we make. So this one is okay, how now it's better. So be the plane. So we made the cut line and simplify curves, and then divided the length 3000. And then using L front, you give the geometry some information. So this one, I made a pass A, pass B key, and the value is this Grasshopper pass, so that you can, after when you want to make the pattern of facade, you can choose driver line based on this information. So you can place this active, then you have line straight. So now you have the line divided by 3000 millimeters, like this. And then also the second pattern I made is step pattern. So after you made this active, and so after you bake it, you have here the divide line step here. So you have these lines, with a step pattern. Oops. Okay. Everyone is okay for now. 大丈夫ですか? Okay. Then after you bake this information, you have information like pass A, pass B. So using L front, you can you can choose, you can pick the geometry based on this key information. So I use this reference by bake name. I chose this straight driver line straight. The key is pass B, and I choose 0, 1. So that means so this side and that side. So when you choose 3, then each face this information is sorted. So you choose this one and extrude. Then you see yeah, then you see what the pattern means. So like this. So this one is I call straight pattern. And then second one, the step pattern is like this. So you baked 2 patterns of line. Here. Since we have information, the pass B, you can choose, you can mix 2 patterns into one building. So, like this face is like this, or you can also choose like these patterns. Okay. So how about like this pattern? So bigger faces has step facade and smaller facade has straight facade pattern like this. Okay. So maybe you can bake this one to here and here. Okay. So it's a little bit easier to see. You don't have to bake it. It's not. It is not necessary. Okay. So okay, after you made this lines pattern, and then you can put using this driver line and make up facade panels. So the facade panel part, I made this simple facade family. So there's 4 patterns of facade type. This one is for right and with window and without windows, with panels, straight and standard panel and standard windows. then okay, then I choose to use curtain wall family to put this curtain panel family into curtain wall. Okay. So let's make one level again, and when you see this plan, you can see what I mean. Okay. Okay. So, okay. So this one is a facade B panel Hyojun. So inside of this system family curtain wall, I put this curtain panel. So each family type have different facade B standard panel, and this one is light panel. So let's see. This one is facade panel light. So you see light type is oops, so, so light type light and type standard. It's okay like this. Inside the corner, I wanted to make this corner like this, so I made two type for this facade B panel Hyojun and this facade B panel right. So if both is facade standard, there is a gap like this. So I made these two type patterns to make that details. So this one is also, you can make it the light type. It's like this. Okay. So also we have the different type of Windows type. So you can make a panel. Oops. Okay. You can make this facade be window standard. So this one, instead of standard panel, I choose this standard window panel, and you have this facade B window standard type. Okay. Also, you can change when you tap here. You can go to curtain panel. Yes. So there's a parameter, instance parameter to control this panel width. So you can change this parameter. This or this. We are going to use this parameter into Grasshopper as well. Yeah. So using this curtain wall family, you can make different type of facade panel. Okay. Okay. So then let's start with let's continue the Grasshopper file. Okay. 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 So so now you have this geometry, two type of geometry, and let's put this curtain wall into this geometry. Okay. So once you reference this geometry by elephant, you lose the if data tree. So so I divided these curves into partition using partition list and divided to this data tree structure. And then clean some data tree paths. Then once you first you need to make the level. So now we have only one level, or level 21. So let's delete the level first. Just delete. Okay. And then create this 20 levels. Okay. something. It's not working. Can you type? Does anyone can make levels? I have some errors. I don't know why, but I cannot make levels. Okay. Must. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, now we have levels. Oops. Okay. 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 Now you have the panels like this. Okay. So let's set the height. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay. Since everyone is okay for now, so this one is straight facade pattern, and then we can easily change this into example this windows patterns. Windows. Okay. Okay. Now you have window version. So as you see, it's really easy to change the facade pattern. When you have family, you just replace the family, and you can export the design pattern. Okay, so Okay, so this one is 1 and that one is 3. So 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Just making a straight facade pattern. Okay. And then let's make 1 and 2 for the different pattern. So this one is here and over here. That here, one, and okay, one. Okay, so just set height here. Okay, so you have two patterns of facade, and also you have different type of panels here. So maybe let's make the floor to make easier to see the pattern. So let's go to the floor, the cup, the here curves. Shift curves. Let's flatten this curve and shift one. And -1. Oops. And make graft. Okay. And then okay. Then make this teacher union and actually building solution. Okay. this one should be this line should be one up here. So let's project the line. Project. Let's project here. Not this geometry. Project this level. Here. Okay. 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 It's not what I wanted to do. So okay, this one shifted, and that one shifted, and let's make area here. This one, then frame. XY frame. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. So this one is outlines of floor. Okay. This also need the first one of this section. So this one and that one. And you also can do this add floor. So this one is the boundaries and types and levels. So you can make levels here, the levels here. Okay. And one level, that one is 20. This one. Okay. Now you have collect floor and oh, this is not correct. Oops. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Maybe the level is not correct. Okay. So that one, okay, this one is not correct. So what is wrong? Okay. Ah, I see. The geometry is the different one. I use this file when I made this basic geometry. I use different file, make geometry, and make geometry and make line of family has here different parameters. That's why the this flower shape was not aligned to the facade. So maybe then let's making this one. Oops. Oops, oops, okay. Okay, so just update, and then okay, here I should update, and then make walls, walls. Okay, here you go. Now you have collect one. Okay, and so here. Okay. 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 Okay, like this, you have facade and floor. And different type of panels like this. It's very easy to explore your design. So now when you change this divided length to be 150, then update, update. Okay. Okay. So now you have like this facade pattern. Okay. And the last thing I would like to show you guys is how to uh, attach these walls, the this above levels, upper levels. So this one. can enable this. Okay. I have some errors, but what I wanted to do is put this element and parameter names and group constraints, and put this level information into these panels, so that when you change the height of levels, the panels will follow. Oh. Mm, double check that it's done. These items. Yeah, this constraint takes a little bit time. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know why it doesn't work, but what I try to do is try to extract the parameters, and then you set element parameter and then set the parameters, so that this can set this level one level above, like this. Okay. Something like this one. Filter. Panels. Okay. So when you no. Okay. Filter walls and constrain into one. No. Okay. So this one, we need one. So I wanted to do this process from Grasshopper, so that it can follow the level like this. Okay. So today's session is this is all. So do you have any questions? Any comment in Japanese, in English?
あ、すいません。
はい。
途中で使用されたコンポーネントで、
はい。あ、ごめんなさい。チャット来てまし
あ、はい。
た。はい
X から始まるコンポーネント、
X、どうだろ
グラスホッパーの、
う。はい。
コンポーネントの名前が上にバーッと出てきてるところあるじゃないですか。カンガルーと
ああ、こ
か、
れですか。これ
ラ
イ
ンクボックス。
ンターセクトです。
イ
インター
ンターセ
セクト。
インターセクトを、
はい。
これが縮むと X になるんですか？あ、なっ
そうです。こ
た。
れが縮む
すい
と
ません。
X になります。
すいません。X と思って見たことがなかった。イントから一文字になると X なんですね。あ、
そうですね。
いいです。わかります。後ろの方から一文字になってくるので、ちょっと、すいません。なかなか X で見たことがなかった。すいませんでした。じゃあ大丈夫です。
はーい。こんな感じです。では、少ないので、今日のセッションすみません。早いですけど、ちょっとこんな感じで、終わりにして、もうちょっと整理してからまたまとめます。
あ、すいません。ありがとうございます。
はーい。じゃあちょっと、今日ここで終わりなんですけど、自己紹介はちょっと、もう、人数が人数なんで、あれなんで、コメント等いただければっていう感じです。コメント、any comments? アンギートさん、any comments? Do you understand? Sorry for my English.
Ah, hello.
Hello, sorry, my English is
Thank you. Sorry,
I
because me
tried.
you are maybe because me you are
Yeah, I
you are
tried,
give a
but
course in English, but it's okay.
yeah, we
Uh,
tried to
yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
international,
No, no,
but
no. You are good. You
it's
are good.
just different.
Very good, I think. uh, so at first, so today, thank you for the course. I just at first I follow along the course, but I'm not fast enough, and then just
Ah,
uh,
okay.
watching the session, and
Mm,
maybe uh, I will watch the
okay.
record session for this,
Hmm.
and then I'm not I'm not really familiar enough with Revit,
Ah,
but
okay, I see, I
before
see.
I was using a BIM software that is Graphics of Archicad.
Ah, KiCad. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah, that one is
I
also
go
good.
long before in campus on
Mm.
modeling class, and then yeah, but actually maybe I've just share that in Indonesia is we are not BIM familiar enough. We are still using a cat for works, and
Mm.
the BIM
Yeah,
is maybe on the 1 or 2 years.
I see. Yeah, in Japan as well, there's not many.
How about in Japan? Is the same
Yeah,
or?
yeah, it's the same actually. There's Vim, but yeah, yeah, in Japan we started Beam for I think 5 years ago. We just started, but we
Mm.
don't really have much user in Japan. Most big company ask to make a model into, uh, for example, India,
Oh.
Vietnam, Philippines. So we don't have much Revit users Revit users in Japan. Like some of architects try to learn, but not many, as I understand. What do you think, Inu-san? Maybe そんなにたくさんいないですよね。ユーザー、
Mm.
レビットユーザーそんなに日本にいないですよね。
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, I think we are trying to learn Revit, but not
Yep.
many users. So that's why we try to learn together. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Maybe just it for now. Thank you, Yuko. What I can call you in Japan, Yuko,
Yeah, Yuko is correct.
only Yuko or with son or I don't know.
I
Sorry.
think Yuko is a fine. I'm in English. I mean my friends, all my friends call Yuko. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Yuko, for the
How
session.
yeah. Uh, you're welcome. Your name is Angito.
Yeah,
Is it?
you
Okay.
correct. Yeah,
Okay.
Anggito.
Okay.
Thank
Great.
you.
Great. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
changed the date, so
Yeah, you change maybe about 2 times,
yeah,
I
two
think.
times. Yeah. Lately, I have been super busy and I couldn't
Yeah.
find the time. Also, my husband and my daughter were sick, so yeah, it's been a little bit tough time these days. So yeah, sorry for changing many times this schedule, but hopefully I can organize a little bit more and